the rest story with Alpitia, McCaw's son, and a heat, a wave of heat. This would need to be short, I think, because look at this guy. Even if he has water, he has a bowl of water. Plus, I left some in that big hole over there, thinking with summer now we would like to splash around, but they didn't, they never did. That's why I didn't even change the water. What for? If nobody is using it. Even if he has that water, he needs to get inside for me to get him water from where he prefers. He's such a spoiled eagle. He's not a parrot. He's an eagle. He acts like an eagle very often. I think his father crossed with a mated with a female vulture. He likes to bomb attack his companion there in the back, Puccini, and me sometimes. Anyway, to say a few words, I was thinking briefly, because we come to the end of an important part 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe this one, with various chapters. With that office, I closed the office I mentioned in the previous chapters. An office which meant some professional, came along with some professional landmarks. I came to realize maybe it was a mistake to go along with that guy, because even if I got $800 a month and good share of the profits, I left him with so many contacts. Maybe I should have continued with Mihai B. Mageon. Let's not give names, even if I don't, because there, without the initial and the continuing $800 and a bigger share of the profit, Mihai would just split some things and in a more complicated way. Maybe there we would grow together, and we would have grown up to this very day. Who knows? It's not a question of regretting. Positive psychology teaches that one way to get a boost in happiness levels, life satisfaction, is to reminisce, to think of the past and think of the good things. Not, oh, I did that, oh, and this woman, Miss Rwanda, Romania, did this, and if I wanted to be with her and she didn't, and then that's not good in assessing those moments, and it's not good for now. And it's not true. I mean, it was great both with the woman and in terms of this this campaign with the office. Plus, as I said, I took advantage in fucking so many women at that Universitate headquarters. Wonderful location, by the way. It's true, even with Mihai B at Patria, I didn't use the ground floor. I didn't stay up all night there. But they had a room at the first floor, and I used it. It's true, just once. While here in University was 20 times, I don't know. Which, also to say, it's nothing to be proud of. I was back then. It was a culture. It was, I remember one doctor saying, and that's almost everybody around, saying something like, you fuck or you don't, the time of the penis will be gone. In other words, the philosophy was to score as much as possible, to brag about it, to, alas, probably see many women, if not most, as sexual objects. That's wrong. Macho, stupid culture of male chauvinist pigs, which I maybe was. But not as a attenuating circumstance and to defend and push myself up. I would add that I don't think it was like that. In fact, quite often I was the one who wanted more from an actress or another, and she just said, "Get lost, you prick," or whatever. "I love this guy," or Miss Rwanda, that woman. Maybe I mean again, Miss Rwanda, in sense of she was Miss for a small country from Africa, more than for here. When I done every possible sacrifice for her, and she said, "Get lost." And then it was maybe payback. It was a sense of insecurity that maybe look and look more, and it wasn't me rejecting so much them as maybe very often the other way around. It's true that very often they didn't bond was not created, and I'm thinking there were women who had read only one book, and that was how to win a man, beginner's guide, or the idiot's guide to something stupid, basically. I'm being mean now, but still. When it was worthwhile, again, that actress, I was with her in her bedroom at her house, and she gets a call at 7 in the morning from another guy, also an actor, who says something, I don't know what, but to the effect that we can try, or you can come and I will jump on you, or whatever. And with a sign from that married individual, a relationship which had not worked for so long, after so many tries, I don't know, it was full with problems and humiliation, and on her behalf, I mean, she was humiliated. She had been humiliated, destroyed, devastated, thrown again and again. But she wanted that guy. That's something to understand. And she said, "I'm going there no matter what. If it's my end, or so what could I do?" I collected my clothes and went. But it wasn't me, as I said. In that case and others, I tried. Keep trying. With this weak personality, this little that I had, few qualities, skills, I don't know. Negative person maybe at that point. It didn't, very often it didn't work. But or only sexually, so to say. But the line is drawn, and I'm saying goodbye to that office. And there's a new part 4, 5. That will need to start soon, maybe tomorrow.